What about the driest of fruit and the moistest of cakes?
Ooh, yeah.
Wow.
Yum.
Yummy.
Mm.
Give me a second slice. Hey, I'm Allie Lefevre.
And I'm Lindsay Rush, and we are the founders of Ideating, a creative agency specializing in humor.
And you are watching Can I Brand That, a brainstorming show where we set the timer for 20 minutes, pick a brand, and brainstorm as many wild ideas as we can.
And today's featured brand is Fruitcake. Yes, the holiday classic that we had to Google to make sure we knew exactly what's in it. But it is a cake made with candied or dried fruit, nuts, spices, and optionally soaked in spirits.
Lovely. All right, well, let's set the timer and answer the question on everyone's mind. Can they brand that? Think of like Christmas Eve night. There's a visual of a glass of milk and a plate, and instead of cookies, it's like crumbles of fruitcake, and it says something like Santa is sick of cookies, or this is what Santa actually prefers, or something like that. I think could be a fun way to bring it into the holidays as like the preferred dessert or treat.
Your last shot at getting on the nice list is getting Santa his like actual favorite treat
Yeah,
or something.
That's cute.
Playing with the idea of a loaf, like a loaf of fruitcake, and like a lot to loaf, or what's not to loaf? Fruit and cake. What's not to loaf?
What's not to loaf? Perfect. Rumor has it, fruitcake is what makes the reindeers fly. Like, is there anything funny there that like that's the fuel for reindeers?
The fruit, like a current, is a fun, like your newsletter about fruitcake could be current events.
Oh, that's good. Like soaked in holiday spirits or filled with holiday spirits. What are little fruitcakes made of? Sugar and spice and everything iced.
Oh, not your slice? I'm on the slice list.
I'm on the slice list.
Enjoy the fruits of someone else's labor. Like, because people gift it a lot.
That's good. Don't look a gift reindeer in the mouth.
Love it.
What about more surprises inside than your stocking?
So citron, it's right.
Perfect.
The word that no one knows.
Citron.
At the center of the candy.
Like no longer the bunt of the joke.
Oh, or like the bunt of the joke is here to stay or something. What about them just like embracing it?
Wishing you a year full of peace and joy, but it's peace like a piece of cake. Not like peace.
This is Jesus's birth. We say the cake Jesus had on his birthday. The cake they served baby Jesus. Let's just make up some mythology. Aren't there bakers baking?
What if we say there's actually 13?
13th day of Christmas.
13th day of Christmas, yes. That's the 13th day of Christmas. That's really funny. It's 13 bakers baking, and they're making fruitcake.
The Nutcracker, they put the nuts. He was cracking nuts for his fruitcake. So you take all the fun, iconic stories, and you add fruitcake into them.
Yeah.
I feel like every episode we usually have to have like a celebrity endorsement, so we need to find a bunch of guys whose name is Ron, and it's like Citron, no dragon, please. Famous Rons.
Ron Howard. Everyone loves Ron Howard.
Citron
Howard. Yeah.
He's making something you're gonna love, and it's not a movie; it's a fruitcake.
It's like a cinematic experience for your mouth.
Cinematic
Cinematic experience for your palate.